and Post Malone from Hank Williams, an early album cover from from his greatest
Whoa.
hits.
Yeah.
It's startling at the resemblance. Hang on, you got to do the one in the second one.
This right here?
Yeah, pull that one up. All four of them,
Yeah.
because it shows the. It's kind of startling at how how similar
Yeah.
the resemblance between Hank and him is.
I mean, they might be the same person.
Hank the Fourth. Yeah.
Have you guys seen any of those videos of the ones where people try and act like all these celebrities are cloned and they're like, look at their eyes and their nose, it's the same.
Yeah, I've seen that. It's so funny. It's
Oh,
like,
man.
I just think we all actually end up kind of looking alike because there's so many of us
absolutely.
over time.
Yeah, eventually we're gonna have similarities. So, you had talked about the books, getting back into your book stuff. Do you have you said there's a book? Can you tell us anything? We want to know.
Sure.
Yeah.
So right now it's getting there. I got like 10,000 words left, like new words to write, and then I have to probably edit most of it.
Okay.
But it's 13 short stories about love.
Okay.
And,
I love the short story idea.
Yeah, well, so I was editing the 4 books. I was kind of bringing them all to completion, and still sort of like had the compulsion that I had to write something.
Yeah.
So short stories were a little more manageable at the time, and then I let it sit for about a year while I've been working on all this video stuff. But I'm finishing it up now, getting back into it with my writing group and all. And so yeah, hopefully release that over the summer. I'll self-publish that one as well, because from what I understand, short story collections are a tough sell for any author, especially a new author. And then next summer, I'm going to try and have a new novel. I'm just kicking around ideas right now. I'm trying to have a new novel, and then see about traditionally publishing that one and make like a saga out of it to try and get like a
Like a clown Twilight Saga, maybe, or something like that.
Ooh.
No.
Okay.
I'm not gonna self-publish it. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna release it. I'm just gonna tease it, and then like talk a bunch of trash about trying to get literary agents, and maybe do some wrestling style call outs.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I was gonna ask. I'm glad you brought that up. That was another note I had. Had you had any success, or have you looked for a literary agent? Because I know the last time we talked, you said that would be great to get one.
Sure. I spent like a few days during Hot Clown Summer, after we talked, probably like doing some research and trying to find agents. And there was one agency in particular I'm forgetting the name of, but they don't just do literary agents. They'll manage all of it. Like if you want to do video, if you want to do music, if you want to write, they'll do all of it. So I queried like 4 or 5 agents at that agency, plus some others that sounded interesting. And I think my query letter was a little cocky. I literally did it with like, "Let's make some money."
I love it. No, that's great. No, that's awesome, because
It's
I
one of those
don't
things
think it's
like-
cocky, because I think it's perfect. You keep doing it, because eventually you're going to find who you need to be with. You're going to find that person that's like, fuck yeah, I love it. That wants to bottle who you are and put that out there. That's hilarious. He said, "Let's make some money."
Yeah.
Well, their loss.
Only one of them replied, and she was nice about it. She asked for a sample of one of the books. I think I sent her the first 50 pages of Parasociopath, because that one was doing well at the time.
Okay.
And she said, "I don't think this is quite my thing." Thank you.
Yeah.
But that's okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Have you seen? I know, Dick, you kind of sporadically promote your books still. Like, since you started this all, has it benefited your book sales much at all, or is
Hot Clown Summer for sure.
Clown Summer for sure. Cool.
Book sales did very well.
Okay.
And, I stopped talking about them. We did a few pop-up book sales, and each time just diminishing interest. People know that books exist. Like if you started following me because of books, they exist, and you maybe already bought them.
Yeah.
So that audience is, I think, tapped out, and I'm tired of talking about them.
Yeah.
So it'll be nice to release a new book. I'll have a new thing to talk about. That'll just be stimulating all around.
Yeah, I'm excited. Your books have been so over the place that I couldn't guess in a million years what it might even be remotely about.
Yeah.
Which is great. I love it.
And I have another one. I was wondering, is there any fucking chance at all, we're gonna get Lefkitis back. Another appearance of Lefkitis.
I would love to write another one. Yeah.
Thank you, Michael. God,
he's
thank
such a
you.
fun character. Yeah.
I love. I mean, him. I just picture him filling that coffee jug up after he fell asleep in that, or before he fell asleep, passed out in that pigsty.
Yeah. No, that's a super fun character. I'd love to write another Pepperoni or another Pizza Boys book.
Yeah, you see my pepperoni blanket here. So.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yeah, there's actually, y'all can keep going, but there's something I had